And since we made this available, 32,000 people have a new HP computer coming to their home. And this is a very special encore performance of one of the most popular today's special values we've had this year, and one of the most popular computers we've ever had. And you know, Alex is our expert from HP. And Alex, I remember when you and I did our show together. Welcome back. Happy Black Friday officially.
That's right. Yeah, it's exciting.
Alex came a week early, but we wanted to make sure if you missed last Friday that you knew that we still had a HP today's special value price for you in this encore performance. But I remember thinking, like, how can I sum this up? And here's what I want to say to you. When you are buying a computer, you want to listen for words such as the most, the fastest, the best, and the biggest. Those are the words that you want. And then you want to get low, and low means price. And I think that's why we have had an incredible response to this brand new HP, because it is the fastest processor that can be in a slimline laptop computer. It is the largest hard drive we've ever done at 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes, for goodness sake, and we give it to you at a low today's special value price. So we'll go through what we have left because this has been flying, but the 15-inch laptop without Office 365 is $99.99 a month. That's $3 a day. I bet you spent more on coffee. You might have spent more on gas idling, waiting for a parking spot, and you said, no, wait, I didn't do that. I stayed home at QVC. In the 15-inch without the Microsoft Office, we have fewer than 800 total to go around. But if you want to get it in the berry, we only have 2 dozen left. And a couple already sold out, my friend Brian. Okay, we only have a few in advance order, but the berry is about to sell out. I'll do colors in a second. In the 15-inch with Microsoft Office 365, we have that at 6 easy payments of $108.32. Blue, rose gold, and silver are shipping immediately, but we only have about 650 to go around. If this is the Christmas Hanukkah present, get it now. The 17-inch without is by far the 17-inch without is $108.32, and then if you want the 17-inch with the Office 365, is that the most popular one, Bri? Oh, it's a one without. Wow, that's a shocker. That's actually going really quickly, the 17-inch without the Office 365. And then if you wanted the one with the 17-inch with Office 365, that's only $116.66. Really quick, we're going to look at colors because some of them are gorgeous, including the one that Alex has, which is QVC exclusive. It is called Copper Marble. You cannot get this anyplace else. The whole bottom portion, the whole keyboard portion, look at that. It literally looks like when I went to Milan and you would walk into like a plain restaurant. It was just covered in marble. So that's the copper marble. Then we do have, I think, like 5 left in black oil slick, which was all the rage because, again, that's a brand new color choice that we're showing you from the first time. But that is, yeah, let's tell you what we have left. So between the black oil slick and the copper marble, we can only get it and the 17-inch without, and we only have about 4 dozen remaining. By the way, it's also one of the first time in my memory we've added a wireless mouse. And then the other colors we have for you down in front is that absolutely beautiful blue. It's a gorgeous cobalt blue. We have it in your platinum silver, so it's called silver. We have it in berry, which is a really cool new upgrade to the purple. And then rose gold, that was like a surprising hit in the show that Alex and I did. So Alex, let's start with the most, the heaviest, the strongest, I should say, the biggest hard drive, the best, but the lightest weight. It weighs like next to nothing in this encore presentation of our HP Today Special Value.
Well, you nailed it. This is loaded from top to finish. Let's start talking first and foremost about this processor because it's not just any processor. It's the 2nd generation Ryzen 7 processor from AMD. And what does that mean? It means it's the world's fastest processor in an ultra-thin notebook, which is what this is. That means your apps are going to load quicker. You'll be able to play games better. You also need to take a look at this. If your computer is 4 years or older, this computer is up to 48% faster in performance. And it happens to be our most fully featured laptop that we have ever presented as a today's special value, which means that everything has been upgraded. We're going to go through all of that and more. And look at this. You get your choice of a 15 or 17-inch touchscreen. In addition to that as well, as Jane mentioned, you get these incredible colors you get to select from, including 2 exclusives to QVC and HSN. You also get the color matching mouse depending on the color laptop that you get, and it's an official HP Slim profile mouse. And look at this, you get 3 years of Tech Live Connect, which means that you can call someone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and get tech support.
So maybe you had that really disappointing moment today where you went someplace and they promised you whatever you wanted to buy at a certain price, and then you got there, it was gone. We're not going to do any switching. We have what we have. I will let you know that the copper marble and the black oil slick, which is only here and at our sister station HSN, those two are extremely limited. In fact, the 17-inch without, wow, a couple dozen in each that we're able to ship to you right now. And two of the things when Alex and I work together that most people ask on my Facebook page, is it a backlit keyboard and is it touch screen? And it's a resounding yes to both of them. But like the lovely lady I ran into in the Magic Kingdom about a month and a half ago, and she said, is HP going to have a today's special value on Black Friday? I said, well, actually, look for it a little early. So I'm so glad we have the encore presentation. And you know, Alex, I said to her, well, why? And she said, that's what I wait for every year. I'm a mom, I have kids, I work, I trust HP. Well, no wonder we've had 2.2 million sold on QVC. I trust QVC because I get that 6 easy payments, which I love. And I know that I can return it, although like it's not a worry because you have till the end of January. She's like, it's just what I look for every year. And I'm proud, Alex, that you brought to all of us this year bigger hard drive.
Right.
Faster processor, things that we have never seen before.
Absolutely. And power and performance isn't just for gaming, though of course you can play games and enjoy all of that. It just means a better computing experience. It means things take less time to load. It means that you can download programs that are more that require more processing power. Take a look at this, Jane. 12 gigabytes of RAM. That's what allows you to multitask. That is megatasking. That's what that's going to give you the ability to do. You also have that 2 terabyte hard drive. Take a look at how much you can fit in a 2 terabyte hard drive. This is the type of computer that has cutting edge technology built in. It's currently being built. It's not a computer that's last year's model, like a lot of those Black Friday deals that you're seeing out there. You might be seeing something that has a decent processor, but it's low on RAM. This computer is power from start to finish, and you've got the storage space that's enough for an entire family to fit all of their files and more.
Well, that's what it was so cute because when we were on the day at launch, people were saying this is replacing that big desktop computer. I said to Alex, I spent more than the price of even the $699.94, which is the 17-inch with the Microsoft Office. I spent more than that on a cabinet to put that computer in.
Yep,
I
makes
mean,
sense.
my gosh, and now it's lightweight and portable, and the battery time is off the charts on this one.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and show you, because we talked about power, performance, and premium features. Let me go ahead and share with you some of those premium features here, because I think you're absolutely going to love the fact that this has so much built into it. You're going to be really impressed with just how much there is in this particular computer. So we talked about Ryzen. By the way, it's a quad-core processor. It's an award-winning processor by AMD. Take a look at this insane battery life. I love this. For the 17-inch notebook, you get 7 hours. For the 15-inch, you get 8 hours and 45 minutes. So if you are thinking to yourself, which one do I choose? Well, if you're going to have this as your daily computer and you're going to take it with you on the go, you might want to consider the 15-inch. If this is going to be a computer that's the family hub, the place where everybody congregates, or maybe you're replacing a desktop, you might want to consider the 17-inch. And take a look at this. I love this feature. It's called Fast Charge by HP. It'll charge your computer about 50% in just 45 minutes. In addition to that, you get great sounding audio thanks to HD audio. So high definition stereo speakers located right here. There's your speaker grill. So you're going to get an amazing audio selection.
I have an update. Can I jump in?
Oh, yeah.
I'm holding the oil slick. With
boy.
what we can ship out, we have a couple dozen left. That's it. I mean, this was the darling. Everybody was like, oh, wow, look at that, along with the copper marble. But if you want it, we are wildly limited. We are busy. way. And you know, when you look at the what you're saving, that's what it's all about this time of year, right? Let's just do the 17-inch with the Microsoft Office. It would be $1,234. You're getting it for, let's just round it up by a penny. You're getting it for $700. Like it's, you know, 6 cents off. So that's $520+ you're saving, but let's add more, because then you're getting free shipping and handling, and that would be over $20. So you're not going to get something kind of shocking in your cart at the end
Exactly.
of the ordering process, or if you're chatting with one of our representatives, it's free. And then we include something, and honestly, the first one is why you're getting this here at QVC today. Not only the fastest, not only the biggest, not only the best, but, and the most fully featured, 3 years of Tech Connect Live. I mean, that in and of itself. I love the greeting cards. I love the fact that you can easily use your wireless mouse, but that top line, that Tech Live support, is why you're buying it for a student who's heading off to college next year, or to somebody that's going to be retiring and traveling the world, right?
Right. Or think about it. Maybe this is your first computer in a while, and you're not familiar with Windows 10 yet, or you're giving this to a gift to someone who perhaps may not be tech savvy, or it's a student. You have that peace of mind of knowing that they can always reach out to someone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for an entire 3 years.
Right. And you know what, Alex, I used to think, I think I shared this with you last time we worked together, that if you had a really fancy laptop computer, you probably were traveling for business, right?
Right.
So I always thought, okay, you know, we have our little home-based computer. Now we all can have it. We all can be streaming our favorite TV shows. This 17-inch is so gorgeous in a screen that when everybody else is watching something that you're not really that much into, you can use headphones. You could do, there's Bluetooth in this, right?
Right, absolutely there is.
You can use your wireless and your Bluetooth headphones, and you can watch a movie in the family room when you're sitting with everybody else if you're not crazy about what's on TV. And we were also mentioning that if you get the cable that Brett was talking about, you can hook this up to the Bose, and then you can have all the music that you have stored here playing on that Today's Special Value. We've sold over 450. We are super limited in this encore presentation of our Today's Special Value, especially in the oil slick and that copper marble. 1 dozen left in the oil slick that we can ship out right now. Not a whole lot more than that in this one.
Well, I wanted to also point out that you've got all the ports to stay connected, and that's so important because a lot of deals out there are cutting these out to save costs. But as we mentioned, we haven't cut any quarters. We've given you everything that you want and more. So let's go ahead and take a little tour right here. So right here, you've got your power input. Right next to that, you've got an Ethernet port in case you want to hardwire your internet. Maybe you're traveling where you don't have Wi-Fi. You can always plug in and get your internet that way. You've got the HDMI out. If you want to connect your TV to a large monitor or perhaps a big screen TV, you can do that. I just did that the other day at the hotel room. I wanted to stream a show, and I didn't want to watch it on the computer. I wanted to use a big screen. So I just connected an HDMI cord to it, and it was fantastic. Right next to that, you've got 2 super speed USB ports. They're 10 times faster than your standard USB. So if you want to transfer large files back and forth, I recommend that you use these. You have your headphone and microphone jack, but as Jane mentioned, you also have Bluetooth on here, so you can always connect the Bluetooth headphones or speakers to it as well. Right here, you've got the SD card reader, so if you have a digital camera, for example, you can take the SD card out of that, put it in here, and start editing and sharing your photos on social media. Right next to it, you have another USB port, but what I have here is I have the little Bluetooth, the little dongle, the wireless dongle that comes along with your wireless mouse from HP. Let me just show you really quickly. So what's going to happen is you're going to get this little dongle. Please do not discard it. It's going to come in the bag. I actually have one right here. I'll show you right there.
Thanks, Alex. That's great.
Sure thing. So you got it right there. Please make sure connect this right here to your little USB port, and then just power this on. There'll be a battery that's inside of it, and that's how the mouse communicates with your computer.
So now if you're saying, oh, I don't want to give up my desktop because fill in the blank, you are not giving up anything here. You're just gaining the ability to take that, you know, home base, as I've always called a computer, with you anywhere, like even on vacation. And then this is something that really HP keeps in for you, the QVC customer, because you've shouted loud and proud that you do not want to miss what we call that optical drive or the drive for your CDs and your DVDs.
Right, so you can listen to all those audio CDs, watch those movies, you can burn them as well, so you've got them with you at all times, which is wonderful because I know a lot of homes are doing doing away with the DVD player, but now you can have it on your portable laptop computer. And then last but not least on the tour, I want to make sure that you're aware that you have an HP TrueVision HD webcam, so you can Skype with family and friends, you can live stream to Facebook, to YouTube, you can take pictures, and you can record as well.
Wow.
So you've got that at a touch of a button, and it's going to brighten you up in dark environments because it's got the technology. It's not just any type of webcam, it's an HP TrueVision HD webcam.
Wow. So, I mean, 2 terabyte head drive.